Hello and welcome to episode 23 of my Minecraft Stargate series. Last episode we actually started putting stuff into a little storage hill just over yonder. Obviously you can't quite see it at the moment, but that's what we did. And we also nipped through the Stargate for like 5 minutes just to add another gate to our network. We ended up finding an outpost, which we had to commandeer to actually get back. But anyway, this episode is all about the inside of that temple. So I've had a walk around my creative world, and yeah, I know where things are going. That seems to be an inkling wormhole. But because we have the iris, we don't have to worry about it. I do feel the need. Oh, there we go. Doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. Doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, nice. Anyway. So there's our storage hill. Just up over there. I've also had a look in the creative version of this, just to remember how I set things up, and it very much is the same, absolutely identical, although I did have a 3x3 section here. I might remedy that. It just meant that I can get into the corner and access the bunch of chests that were here and bunch of chests that were here. But, I mean, this kind of works too, so there's been minor differences between this and my creative world. The main thing that's actually more or less the same is this structure here, which we're going to be looking at more today. So yeah, I'll be grabbing some more cobblestone bits. I think I'm going to have to fix this section here, because there is a nice little hole, although, to be fair, I might just keep it in. I don't know. So I'm going to be putting the rest of these ones in, over here, and over here. And, yeah, this is alright. I just need to move this over. And then we can place the rest of our items here. The crafting tip will go in the corner, and I've got another couple of things that can go here. And then this section over here is reserved for our enchanting table. And yes, if you're in the Minecraft community and you've been following the massive debacle about what it's called, I do say enchanting with an ing. And that's as much of an input on that subject as I'm going to add, I think. Enchanting, and that's it. So, let's head over to the storage stump, which actually sounds a little bit better than storage hill. And is that an enderman I see? Am I going to die if I do this? Possible. I'm gonna die. See you later, 36 levels. Oh! That... my heart was racing then. My heart was absolutely pounding. I'm sure I've got somewhere to put these. Are you telling me I don't have anywhere to put these? Aha! There you go. Oh dear, I gotta not do that again. That was... no. Just no. So these are all the items that we collected from the outpost that we gated to yesterday. Or last episode, rather. Although for me it was yesterday. But there we are. I will stick wool in miscellaneous, if I can remember which chest that one is. I will be sticking signs on the sides of these chests. I just haven't got round to it yet. I know they're walls, but they're still cobblestone walls, so they will go in there. Loots and drops. Feathers will go in that one. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. At some point I will create the chicken farm. Oh, now we can use our auto smelter. Excellent. Blimey, I can't believe I just did that. Anyway. Oh, excellent. I've got another one of them. Let's grab... That should be enough. Watch it not be, though. It's good to have a functioning area of the base that I can actually just use as its intended purpose. Right, so I've now got to copy that on the other 4 corners, which is 1, 2, and then yeah, I'm going to need that one there, and I'm going to need that one there. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Something tells me this isn't going to work as well. But we will wait and see. Right, if I do this, I'm not going to be able to walk under it, am I? Blimey. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That being said, I think what I might do is just bring the staircase back, because that is some headroom that... It is just too close for comfort, is all. So I'll just replace it in there. There we go. And then we know that it's actually safe to walk under. If I take that out, yeah, I knew that, yeah, that's fine. And then what I'll do is, just to make it a little bit more appealing to the eyes, and then you get this little balcony of this fantastic land. I might actually build something on this land. I haven't in the creative world, but then again, there's so much here, it would be nice to actually have something. Obviously, I'm going to build over on this side of the area. I'm going to be building little houses, very much in the style of this temple here. Because it's meant to be a living space. It's meant to be a little congregation of cultural significance. I'm just making up words now. That makes me sound clever, and I don't think it really does. And again, I've got my window open, so that would be a helicopter. Just wait for that to pass. There we go. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all good. This is perfect. Here. Now I am gonna Now, as I've mentioned, I have got a creative world that I've been testing these building structures on, and this is the format that I'm following. I might also have in this section right here, in this section right here, I might have a ladder, a ladder down to the cave. So I believe, yeah. So over in our main, in our starter area, over down there, in our living space. Oh my God, the streets are so busy today. Do you mind turning off your engine? Again, I would shut the window, but fresh air, and it's nice out. If it was cold and rainy, then I would have the window shut, but it's so nice outside. Clear skies. Anyway, I am absolutely losing my train of thought. So where am I? I'm here. Am I here? No, I'm here. So yeah, down here is just a long ladder tunnel all the way down to Y level 11, where it joins up with the mine shaft that we've got going on. But of course, it connects to another bit of the mine shaft that I don't know whether we've actually got to yet or not. So yeah, but that will be open at some point. But at least this is definitely going correctly, and I don't actually mind having this as it stands. I might add a couple of torches, but this as it stands isn't horrendous. And guess what I forgot to look at? I forgot to look at the placement of the lanterns. Oh well. That can be done at a later date. So I'm just looking around and making sure that I'm not missing anything. I think what I am going to do is dig this out, head over to the storage stump, which is so much better. Such a better name. I mean, it is a bit of a stump, isn't it? I like it. I'm calling it a storage stump. I'm going to see if I've got any oak logs, which I think I do. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then, once I've put these down, I'll go grab the crafting table from our living area. And that's the other thing. My bed. Do I actually want to move my bed? Because I can't remember if I've moved it yet or not. So basically for this area here, the enchanting table will sit in this centre block here. Then the walls here are just going to be covered and filled with bookshelves. So if I clear that out, so the space there will be filled with enchanting tables. I can't remember if I went 3 high or not. I just checked for measurement. I didn't check. Oh, that'll have to be something I will do. But if I do that, if I had a oh, actually, let's open that up. There we go. And then do something a little like that one. That works better. And then here we can have a lantern over the enchanting table. There we go. Right, if I go grab the crafting table from the living space, and I'm literally just trying to think if I should move my bed or not. And actually, that's a point. For a start... Oh, I'm carrying a crafting table. Okay. That's, oops. Because I'm also thinking, do I move this as well? Right, if we head back up. Someone's trying to get to us again, and they're not going to succeed. The best thing is we can still use this. I'm sure I placed that ground down. Right, let me put this crafting table down, and then I'm going to go fix that. Because there's nothing uglier than holes in the ground. And this is why I'm thinking about making some sort of guard tower or something. Even if it's just a framed gate, fence gate. Which, I did a thing, guys. Basically, I now play multiplayer with some friends. Basically, one of my friends that I went to visit on my week off, basically said that he wouldn't mind playing modded Minecraft with me. So I've basically set up a multiplayer world that we can join, and he requested that I add in a mod that adds in more stairs and slabs. So, as part of this mod pack now, I have a lot more stair and slab options that I didn't have before. So I've got things like glass stairs and stained glass stairs, dirt stairs, and all of these have a slab variant as well, and a wall variant, and a fence gate variant. I mean, you've got hay stairs. My favourite one is the stone stairs, because in 1.12.2, in the very early days of Minecraft, for some reason they had the stone block, but they didn't have stone stairs. So this has your stone stairs, your stone slabs, you get stone walls, you get stone fence gates. I mean, look at this. If I can type, stone fence. And then if we were to scroll a little bit more, where are the rest of the fence gates? Fence gate. But I mean, we've got andesite fence, we've got polished andesite fence, polished stone fence, I think they didn't call it a fence gate, there we go. Of course, now we've got all the Stargate stuff. If I can find it, polished andesite gate, stone gate. So, we can actually create a framed fence gate, but keep it cobblestone, which will be quite cool. But then again, I might just not. In fact, I might just have a stone fence gate. Keep it in the same colour, but have it a slightly different texture so that it doesn't look too samey. Because, I mean, at some point, we've actually got to go around and add in all the mossy cobblestone blocks. So... yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's something I did. So I've got a new mod now. If I can actually... no, wrong button. It's called the Vanilla Builders Extension. So all the way back in episode 1, I sent you a screenshot of all the mods I've got. This is one that you can add to that list. The Vanilla Builders Extension. So many new fence gates. I'm actually quite happy with that. And I wouldn't have got it if I wasn't playing multiplayer with one of my friends. So actually, let's add that in, because I would like to have something that I can get in and out of this place with. Now, here's the question. Do I go walls, or do I go actual cobblestone blocks? I'm going to go cobblestone blocks, I think, because it's already got walls there, hasn't it? And what I'll do is I'll take another bunch as well, just so I can make the gates with... which reminds me, I'm going to need... if I'm going to do a stone gate, stone fence gate... right, I've already got 3... stuff. If I put the 33 split in between there, I don't need these stairs with me anymore. I'm going to go put down one of the... I'm going to go put down the frame. So yeah, it'll be... so that would be where the fence gate goes, and then this is where... oh, I've just had an idea. You know, I put those stairs back like an idiot. If I pop in here, put those back, because I think I'm now done with them, put those in there. Just need 2 stairs. And I'll actually have a look at how I'm going to create this gate, because I've not created a stone gate before. Okay. That doesn't look too shabby. I quite like that. Let's head into the temple and actually have a look at how you create this stone fence gate. So I do need 2 sticks, which means I didn't need to put all of those blocks in the furnace. Oh well, it means I've got more stone blocks for the future. That's all good. It's not like I'm not going to get any more cobblestone. I mean, I've got to dig all this out anyway, and we've got the ladder to go down to the mine shaft as well. So, you know. So, that needs to go in there, because it's not cobblestone. And then we will make the sticks out of the birch. And let's just empty these. Has that actually got anything in it still? No, it's just a late one. There we go. I mean, yes, okay, fine. It's fairly annoying that you've got to go from the storage stump, collect everything you need, and then travel into the temple to then craft everything in here. And I've just realised I don't have enough sticks. Oh. Well, that's cool. I mean, I'll have a fence gate left over, but that's I don't know whether you just noticed the fluctuation in my mood then. I went from, I don't know, annoyed to surprised. But there we are. And in theory, these should work the same as, yeah, normal fence gates. So you can't jump over them, and you can't jump over these walls. So there you go. But it now means that we can get in and out of this structure, of this compound, without having to worry about anything else. And then I did, in my creative world, bearing in mind I've only got about 4 minutes left on the timer, but I did actually cut into that mound there, although I don't actually have a use for it. But it means that we've got a bridge that goes into that tunnel as well, or a bridge that goes into that hill as well. And then I want to have other directions coming off of this. I want to have other bridges coming off of these, because I mean, it's absolutely plausible. It is plausible to do it, because I can fit it in the four gap in between the pillars. So right, let's put some of this back. And of course, because this is a stone gate, it can go in with the rest of the other stone things. A bit like the cobblestone chest. There we are. So that's not too shabby. I quite like that. So at some point I will add all the mossy cobblestone, and I'm going to have to look through the old episodes, because I'm pretty sure we gated somewhere with another mob spawner, and I want to collect all the mossy cobblestone from that, because we nicked the cobblestone from this mob spawner that's underneath. I think it's virtually right underneath my feet now, and that's what's in the chest. But yeah, this is going to be a prosperous new land. Just trying to think what I can add here. I mean, if you guys want to leave a suggestion what I can build on this land here, have some audience participation, that would be quite nice. Because of course we've got that bit there. Obviously, I kind of know what I'm doing here, but very much still winging it. And then I haven't actually put anything on this piece of land here, but it doesn't mean I can't. So yeah, again, let me know what you want me to actually build over on that grassy bit over there, and maybe this bit here as well. It's meant to be a full livable environment, housing an entire culture. Something I might do is, do I have, and this is something I can check right now, do I have somewhere in one of these chests? It doesn't look, yes I do, 14. I might just add some plaques with some ancient dialect written on it. I mean, it might be something on here, it might be something written on the inside of this bit. If we head down into our living space, it might even be something written on these walls, or something written on these walls. You know, it might even be something written here. You know, welcome to, or you're about to enter the temple of, I don't know. If you guys want to give me a god-esque name, a name with a godly vibe, you know, that would be quite interesting to have. But yeah. So again, a lot happened, but then again, not a lot happened in the same breath. But that is our half-an-hour mark. So that is the end of this episode. I haven't quite got an idea what I'm going to do next episode. Let me just eat some carrots. But until I figure that out, and until I see you again, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully I will actually know what I'm doing. Alright, see you then.